Here is my smash burger recipe you'll have to try out. These taste absolutely amazing. So if you're not sure how to cook, just follow me along and let's make it. So starting off, what you're going to need is get yourself some beef mince. I have 14% fat beef mince. So one ball is about 80 grams. So just remember, the more fat you have in your beef, the juicier and the tastier it will cook. So what I'm doing now is just making round balls, squeezing and making them as compact as I possibly can. Once I have that finished, if you don't have a burger press, all you have to do is get yourself a cutting board, as you can see here, and just push down and flatten out that beef, make a patty. Now once you take the board off, push everything in again around the beef patty, make it as round as you possibly can, and do the exact same with your other beef patty. Once you have all of that finished, just put them together, and then what you're going to need is some salt. So a pinch of salt on one patty and a pinch of salt on the other one. I'm just using your simple everyday table salt. And also get yourself some ground black pepper. Don't be afraid to cover it a good bit. Once the patties are ready, in a preheated pan on medium heat, add some olive oil into it, roughly 2 tablespoons, and throw your patties in there. So you're going to want to cook them on medium heat, 5 minutes on one side, and of course cover that with a lid also. Now while they're cooking, get yourself some lettuce. Next, get a peeled onion and roughly cut off 3 slices off it, so you can make them as thick as you want, or you can just follow me along in this video. Next, grab a tomato and cut that up as well. So I don't usually use the first slice, I use the other 3, so the same as the onion, 3 slices. Once you have your veg ready, 5 minutes should have passed, so go ahead, take the lid off the frying pan and flip your patties, and again leave them in there for 5 more minutes. While they're cooking, get yourself some white cheddar cheese and cut off 2 slices, again as thick as you want. As you can see here, I'm going pretty thick, so the more cheese for me, the better it tastes. After the cheese, then get your burger bun ready. So on one side, add loads of ketchup on it, the more the better, and on the other side what you're going to do is add some light mayo. So the ketchup is normal, no salt reduced, but the mayo I usually use is low fat. For me, it just tastes nicer. Sauces are done. Now just add all of your toppings on it. So starting off with the onions, again as I said, don't be afraid of adding loads onto it. I usually do leave a little bit off the 3rd slice that I do cut off. And for tomatoes, as I mentioned before, I don't use the first slice. So now when that's done, your 5 minutes should be up, so you can go ahead and add that cheese onto one of the patties. Put the lid back on, turn the heat off, and let that cheese melt. Once that cheese melts, all you have to do then is literally assemble your burger. First piece of the patty with the cheese on the bottom, and then over the top, throw your non-cheese patty on, add the lettuce, and add your burger bun on top, and that is literally it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that like, comment below, let me know what you think, and subscribe.